throat's a bit lumpy. You OK?
Yeah, best night I've had in ages.
Must have been well gone. Hope I didn't dribble on you too much. Oh, this is no good for my back.
I don't even remember going to sleep.
I meant to wake you, but you looked so peaceful. Next thing I knew was... Well, this is the next thing I knew. I'll make us a drink. Oh.
I'm sorry for dumping my life's history on you again last night. Hey, this'll be doing your reputation no good. My truck parked outside for the second night.
I wish you'd put your flashing lights on. I could do with the neighbours knowing I've had a fella over twice. Now, just you don't go telling them how it happened. That'd ruin my reputation. Do you want tea or coffee?
No, don't bother. I'll go to work.
What, on a Saturday?
Hey, I'm gonna make money. Subsidise all those customers who don't pay.
I've got a clean apron.
Yeah, on the table.
I'm going to be late for work and so are you.
Actually, we've got to talk.
I thought you'd rather talk to your friends. Tell them what a waste of space I am.
Don't be soft.
I can't give you babies, Maxine. I know that's what you want more than anything in the world. I can't give you that.
Look, I love you. Emma's not going to say anything. You're getting yourself all wound up.
And you wouldn't if it were you.
I'll tell you what we need, Ashley Peacock.
I said I'm going to be late for work.
A holiday. A break in the sun.
Oh, fine. So now you want to stick me on a plane? You may as well just shoot me now.
You all right? What's up with you? Slamming out the flat after banging around in the kitchen, banging around in the bathroom. You've ever gone noisy all of a sudden, or you trapped me?
Yeah, she's been using my razors to do her legs.
Ah, yeah, well, I'm sorry about that. I said she could use mine, she obviously got them mixed up.
Yeah, well, I nearly took my face off.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Like I said, it was my fault.
And the clothes were put out for washing. Hidden them.
They're in the wash basket.
We haven't got a wash basket.
She's brought a wash basket. Said it's better than them being in the corner of the bedroom. Anyway, what do you want them for?
There was a shirt there I wanted to wear again. I had to iron this one instead.
Oh, Councillor Watts, will you be joining your good lady in the full English?
No, thanks.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Been looking for you.
Yeah, I just fancied a walk and smell of bacon as I was walking past.
Shouldn't you be having morning sickness?
Oh, it's a craving.
A craving?
No, actually, I just fancied pigging out. Anyway, no one's going to sneer at me if I put weight on, are they?
Nah, kiss that sausage.
Hey, have you got a death wish or something?
Hi.
Oh, didn't expect you up this early.
Well, it's 9 o'clock. Anyway, you're late.
Oh, Maxine will cope. You're going to take it easy, right?
Why?
Oh.
No, as long as I'm still standing, I want to be able to do things for myself.
Yes, I know, I understand that, but I think that dinner party took it out of you.
Oh,
no, listen,
I
because...
don't.
Would you just listen, please? People are beginning to say that they think you're not looking too well.
Oh? Well, who?
Well, friends, you know, people who really care about you. Ken, for instance.
Well, what did he say?
Just said he thought you were looking poorly, looking ill.
Oh, do I look that bad?
Oh, no, of course not, lovey. Just don't try and do too much, all right?
All right, I won't. Now, go on. Maxine will think you're not coming at all.
I know all you young things are into this health thing, but the odd bottle of stout, you know, won't do you any harm. You need building up.
Yeah, but he'd have me wrapped up in cotton wool for 9 months.
Betty, she's picking up bad habits by the second without you encouraging her.
Have you thought of a name yet, love?
No, we haven't. We just thought we'd wait till the baby's born and see what he or she looks like.
Well, as you're probably looking at the only Norman under the age of 50, we'll take careful consideration. It will not be taken lightly.
Look, do you want anything while I'm in town?
Only for you to be careful.
Oh, see what I mean about the cotton wool? I'll see you later.
OK.
Oh, you lovely. Yes, love. Part, please, Betty.
Right, love.
So what time do you want us to be there tonight?
Whenever.
Well, have you got a meal planned? You know, what time do you want us to eat? Well, food will be ready when we are.
Yeah, we'll just don't let Stevie boy know the cooking, because we know he can burn water.
I can cook, thank you.
Yeah, I know. So what are you cooking?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Left it a bit late, haven't we?
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for hubby here to give me some housekeeping, seeing as he won't let me near his bank account.
Well, you should have said, love. There you go.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Housekeeping. It's a bit old-fashioned, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you see, Karen knows the place, doesn't
Oh, do I?
Yes, I do. Steady, children. See, me and Karen, we're equal, you see. She's almost as strong as me.
All right, mate?
All right. Emma was looking right well.
Yeah, she's blooming, isn't she? You finished for the afternoon?
I've left Boris to it. Sometimes a marble and a nice piece of beef don't grab you like it should.
Yeah, I can imagine. So, how's Maxine and the salon and everything?
It's all right, Kelly. You don't have to change subjects. I know Maxine's filled you in all gory details.
No, she hasn't.
She's been talking to Emma, though.
Look, all I know is that you two are having trouble conceiving. It happens to a lot of people. I mean, look at Gary and Judy Mallet. It took them ages. Hey, but look at the fun they had trying, eh?
Yeah, but there was nothing wrong with them. They were just unlucky.
Well, there's nothing wrong with you two, is there?
Yeah, it's me. I'm filing blanks. But that was much chance of getting Maxine pregnant and winning Wimbledon.
Excuse me. I need my family allowance.
Sorry, post office shut at 12.
But I need it.
We're not your designated post office anyway.
Well, that one's shut and on. It says in my book I can come here if it is. Coronation Street. I've got my identification and everything.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you. The main post office is open in town. That's your other alternative.
Great.
Wayne? Oh, yeah, what are you doing here?
Supposed to be getting money for him.
It's family allowance, I've told you.
Oh, are you Wayne's mum?
Sheila Ray's.
I'm Hayley Cropper.
From the cafe?
Yes.
All right. He never stopped talking about you and Ray.
It's right. I did tell you.
A lot of people don't listen.
There's Norris. Is Rita in?
In the bag, on the phone, coming up to 57 minutes.
Bye-bye. I heard that, Norris Cole. That was your predecessor I was on to. I was pleading with her to have pity on me and come and take her old job back.
Clearly she had more sense.
Oh, well, seeing you're so organised, I'll go and get my bag and you can take me for a drink.
I'll tell you what, why don't you come back to the cafe, have a bit of lunch?
We've got to go back into town.
Please, we can go there later. He can wait for his money.
I know that Roy'd be delighted to see Wayne again, and I bet you could murder some chips.
I've not got any money.
Oh, never mind that. So what's the point of having a cafe if you can't treat your friends from time to time?
Flippin' heck, Kev, you sleep in one of the cars?
You what?
Well, you look dead rough, mate.
Yeah, well, I'm working. I'm not out on the razzle.
Right, just come and pick up some stuff.
I say, are you setting a good example?
You what?
Working weekends.
Yeah, something like that.
I hope he's all right. He looks dreadful.
Really? I thought mechanics were supposed to look like that.
But he used to look after himself. But he's gone through so much in this last year or two. I worry about Kevin.
Not funny, Dennis.
That was a delicate little tap. Not a belt from a big brawny biker.
Well, I wouldn't know. He's never smacked me bum before.
Well, I don't think we should go there. Well, you weren't lying then. You have got work to do.
Oh, checking up on me?
Of course not. I just wanted to let you know that, well, I was listening to what you said last night and I've got an appointment with Citizens Advice on Monday.
Oh, good. We'll soon sort you out.
Well, if they do half as good a job as you, I'll be happy. Well, I just brought you this. Just a little thank you.
Oh? Didn't know you had money to waste.
It's not a waste. Well, I saw the photo of your daughters pinned up in the office and I thought they'd be dead impressed if you put it in a frame.
Oh, thanks very much. That's great.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you, Betty.
Thank you, dear. I could really have done with a break and all, even with Mavis.
Well, what's stopping her?
Oh, well, you saw how Norris was when I was on the phone for an hour. How can I go away?
Well, why don't you get him some assistance? I mean, he'd relish the thought of ruling the roost for a few days.
We're in the right mind at work with Norris. Emily's helped me out before, but she has enough on just living with him.
Hi, Bessie. Hi, love. Large G&C, love, please, as fast as you like.
OK.
Oh, one of those days, is it?
Oh, half day, thank goodness. Am I glad?
You're not retiring too like your mate, then?
Oh, mate?
I don't know why she bothered to work at Fresco's. I mean, I would have thought she would have taken to retirement like a duck takes the water, but... Well, she's not thriving on it. Is she all right?
I don't know why you're so concerned. I thought you were happy enough with your young wife and your newfound son to be bothered about the woman you threw on a scrap heap.
Hey, steady on. I just asked you if she was all right, that's all.
Mike. Thanks, Betty. Look, it's just been a lousy day. I'm sorry. I've got to sit down. I'll pay you later, Betty.
OK, love.
Yeah. £2, please, Betty.
OK.
Oh, cheers, Kev. I saw Molly in the garage earlier. Was she paying you some of what she owes you?
Yeah, yes, she was.
Only didn't seem like your regular punter mechanic meeting. Well, not one that owes you money, anyway.
No, well, she was apologising.
Oh, kiss and makeup, will it?
Do you want to buy your own beer?
OK, love, thank you.
Look, I've just had a thought. I know you're going to think I'm crazy.
Oh, I've thought that for a long time.
But we're a bit slow in the shop, but Helen could manage for a few days.
Well, you mean you want to come to Cartmel with me?
No, I'm sure Mavis is delightful, but I'd only get in the way. No, I'm volunteering to stand in for you at the cabin.
Now, why would you want to do that?
Because it would be a change, and you need a break.
Yeah, but...
I know it's a bit faster moving than the bookshop, and that till of yours is sort of 21st century. But...
Listen, if I left you working in the cabin with Norris, the till would be the last thing I'd be worrying about. Another one, love. Thanks, Betty.
I can hardly look Maxine in the face anymore. She got an outset and having a baby. It was bad enough when she wanted a cat.
Yeah, but it's not completely hopeless, is it? You're not entirely...
Sterile, that's the word. I reckon it's the worst word in the English language.
And Maxine still loves you.
But I'm not a proper man, am I? I mean, every morning when I look in the mirror shaving, I mean, I look like a bloke and everything, but... Well, it's a con. It's like a film. I mean, when someone gets shot in a film, it's not real blood, it's hard to catch up.
Yeah, but there's loads of things they can do these days. IVF. Adoption, even.
Yeah, well, we've not got to that point yet. We still might have a chance.
Well, there you are. Stop worrying about it. The main thing is you don't let this come between you and Maxine.
You're a good mate, Curly.
Yeah, you're all right. But you shouldn't be telling me all this, should you? You should be telling your wife. When you finish your chips.
There we are. Are you sure we can't get you anything?
No, I'm fine, thank you. You've been too kind.
So, Wayne, how's school?
OK. We're going on a school trip next week.
Where?
York.
Oh.
That's where me and Ray went on our honeymoon. Oh, it's lovely.
Eberacum. That's what the Romans called it, and then the Vikings knew it as Jorvik, see? Hence, York.
See, I told you I was dead clever, didn't I?
I'm pretty glad to be back home now, aren't you?
It wasn't through choice, you know. Well, he didn't give us any option playing up to his stepdad like he did. We were all at our wits' end.
He hates me, and he's not my stepdad.
Of course he don't, but you wind him up so much. I think we'd best be going.
He's got his ice cream to finish yet.
We've got to go back into town, and Alex will be wondering where we've got to.
Wondering where his money's got to, you mean?
You see? Too quick with that mouth of his. How do you expect him to like you?
We have met your Mr. Swinton. He don't seem a man with a great deal of patience.
He does try, if Wayne gives him a chance. It's always difficult when another man comes on the scene.
I think that depends on the man, actually.
Can't I just eat my ice cream?
I've told you. What do you say?
Thank you.
Anytime you want to come back, you're always welcome.
Don't encourage him, eh?
Where have you been? I went to the shop and Boris said you'd gone.
Me, Curly. We went for some chips and a pint.
Ash, you don't have to stay out drinking rather than coming home.
I know. We just went for a long chat.
All right. I'm not allowed to talk to Emma.
I just had visions of everyone laughing behind my back. I was wrong, I'm sorry.
I do love you, you big idiot. But you've not been sitting in the Rovers letting that meat go off.
Like, I do know that hygiene, you know.
What are they?
All the brochures, what's it look like?
We don't have to, Ash.
Look, the main thing is that me and you get sorted. What better than holiday? At least I can give you that.
I know, but you'll only make yourself ill.
Yeah, as long as the flight's not too long. We'll get some knockout drops from Matt's.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You never know. We could come back with a little peacock as an oldie souvenir.
No, what's this? Home movies?
Oh, no, it's just a bit of Audrey and the kid.
Not feeling too good then today?
No, I'm just a bit tired. And I'm thirsty all the time. It's probably the medication.
Oh, I see. The dinner party took it out of you, I bet.
Oh, now don't you start. I mean, I can still do things for myself, you know.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It's just this place. It's beginning to feel like a prison. I just feel like getting away. You know, thinking about the past for a bit instead of the future. What do you reckon?
About what?
Well, you know, just getting away for a few days.
Well, I think you've made your mind up already, haven't you? And if you've got your medication and you're not too far away from... will help if there's some sort of emergency.
I just don't want to sit here waiting.
Then go for it, girl.
Thanks, love.
Thank you, Betty.
OK, then. Can we join you?
Of course, yes.
Brought you that.
Oh, well, I've already had 2 wines.
It's Saturday.
You'd think you'd know by now, wouldn't you? Tony, Saturday is followed by Sunday.
Oh, I'd forgotten.
And Sunday is the day the Sunday papers have to be delivered after being marked up by me.
Oh, do you know, it's silly.
But as you've bought it, it's all right. I mean, working in the cabin may not be as highbrow as dealing in literary classics, but it is at the cutting edge of the retail interface.
It is stressful, balancing on the cutting edge.
I hope you're not taking the mickey, Rita.
Absolutely not. No, I could do with stepping back from the edge myself, just for a day or two.
You see? I mean, the pressure can be a bit much, even for me.
Mavis has asked me to go to Cartmel.
Oh, very nice. Well, perhaps I could get Emily to stand in for you, make it a 24/7 partnership.
What?
24/7. Hours in the day, days in the week. It's the modern idiom.
Actually, I thought someone used to the cut and thrust of the retail trade would have been more used to you.
It's fine by me, as long as it's not some eager young thing.
Not quite.
Thanks, love. There we go.
Where's Karen?
She said she meets over here.
What, you left her at home cooking and you're not even helping?
I'm entertaining our guests.
You're not even buying the drinks.
Here she is. Wow. Love the dress. Oh, thanks. Bought it this afternoon. Do you like it?
Can we afford it?
I don't know, can we?
Oh, and Hubby thought you were at home cooking.
Oh, no. Took a leaf out of Linda Baldwin's book and got the caterers in. Oh, well, if it's choking you, I better drink that.
Well, at least he's back home.
And that's a good thing.
Well, social services wouldn't allow him home if he was in danger.
He can still be having an hard time of it, Roy, without being in danger. I don't know. The children we've fostered, they've both been special to me, but there's something about Wayne.
I know.
I wish we could have looked after him.
Can't afford to think like that. There'll be another child, just as needy.
Yes, I can live with that. With one proviso.
Name it.
I'm in charge.
Why would it be any other way?
Well, to be frank, Tony's association with you could make it difficult for me to crack the whip, so we need to sort this out here and now.
Norris, I'm here to learn at the feet of the master.
Then we understand each other.
Just going through this name book of Maxine's. She's circled some of them.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Oh, no, Anastasia. Can you imagine? Anastasia Peacock.
Or Nasty for short.
Hey, what about Charlotte? I was going to be called Charlie if I was a boy, apparently.
Good job you weren't.
Why?
Well, otherwise you'd be Charlie Watts. Da-dum. And Maxine go spare, wouldn't she? She'd think you'd naming it after Charlie across the road. Are we going for a natural childbirth?
We?
Yeah, well, I'm going to be with you, aren't I?
Yeah, well, you go for a natural childbirth. I'll go for all the drugs on offer.
Childbirth is the most magical experience you can go through.
Yeah, like trying to force a bowling ball out of your nose.
Yeah, swordfish steak.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's the smell of fish. Get out of the house. Oh.
You were joking about those caterers, weren't you?
No. Pepperoni pizza, margarita, and 2-hour special. Oh, and a load of chips.
Pizza? Great.
Right, well, you've done your bit. I'll go and get the drinks.
Hang on a minute, I've got my It's just a game. Oh, and don't you tell Vic what I've done, will you?
Well, why not?
Because it'd be a laugh. Oh, Vic, do you fancy a game of lager roulette?
All right. So what's that then?
Right, well, I'm going to take a can and shake it, and then I'm going to mix it round with the others. And then we open them.
What about your nice new dress? Oh, I'm sure she'll take her chances. Wait, you, Mrs. Mag. You go first, then.
Yeah, come on, Vic. Show us how it's done.
I swore it was the blue one.
Oh, come here.
Nice one, wife. It was good. It was a good one.
Yes, the words were sweet. Yeah, I know it's the honeymoon suite. Hi. No, just for one. Yeah, Mrs. Baldwin. Halliwell. Yeah, OK, I'll confirm in writing. Yeah, thanks very much. Bye.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I thought I might have a bit of a holiday. Ooh. Time for my medication. Excuse me.
Well, I don't think it'll be like this for me when I'm newly married. Sharing a flat with his mate. And what's all this about? Housekeeping?
Yeah, all right. It's not exactly fairy tale romance, me and Steve, but I think it's great.
Who are you trying to convince?
Nobody.
He's promised to take you on honeymoon. He hasn't even done that.
Funny you should say that, girls, because Mammy Beach, do you?
Oh! I knew there was a reason I loved you.
Oh, that's better.
Good. Right, now, come on. Tell me about this going away.
Oh, I just thought it'd do me good.
I just don't really see how you can do it.
Why on earth not?
Alma, you're ill.
Oh, I do know that. And I'm told that I'm terminal, so there's not much point me booking a skiing holiday for next winter,
Yes,
is there?
Don't be silly. Come on.
Look! I cannot just stand here till I keel over. I've said goodbye to everybody that I need to.
So you're just going to swan off on holiday, are you?
No.
Don't you think there's somebody that you might have forgotten in all this?
No, who?
Somebody who obviously still cares about you, and somebody who was telling me only today that he was very worried about the way you were looking, and I had to look him straight in the eye and lie.
Mike?
Yes, Mike. And don't tell me you still don't feel something for him, because I heard you mixing up the names just then.
Mike has got no part in my life.
Oh, Alma, please.
No,
come on.
just a minute, just a minute, just in case you haven't taken in anything that I was saying. I am going away for a few days on my own. I have said goodbye to everybody that I care about, and that does not include Mike Baldwin. Understood?
No, Tony, that's where you're wrong. It may look straightforward, but yours will be a multitasking job requiring both excellent service skills and a first-rate business mind. Right. Morning, Rita.
Good morning. Norris showing you the ropes, is he?
Yes, I hadn't realised there was quite so much to it.
Why do you think I need a holiday?
Oh, yes, it might look like a simple case of just giving change and ordering newspapers, but oh no, don't be fooled. The newsagent's trade is a very deceptive beast.
Norris, could I just stop you there?
Yes?
Well, as you may be aware, I have been running my own business for some years, and this isn't exactly foreign territory to me.
Yes, but I think you'll find the vocational demands of the cabin are very different from your small-scale bookshop. So, moving on. Now, periodicals, you see, that's a surprise.
Morning, all.
Oh, Mr. Baldwin, a packet of your usual cigars, is it?
Hey, this man's a mind reader.
You see, always try to anticipate the customer's needs.
What's all this then?
Emergency staff training, Mr. Baldwin. Pay no heed.
I won't. Do you know what? You made me day.
Really?
Yeah, a round of golf, a cigar and a whiskey at the 19th, and what have you got? The perfect Sunday.
Well, you have a perfect Sunday, Mr. Baldwin.
I will.
Bye now. You see, Tony, that's what it's all about. Customer satisfaction. Now, watch and learn.
Rita?
Yes?
How long did you say you were going away for?
Just for a few days. But don't worry, time flies when you're having fun.
Oh.
Alma, look at you. You can hardly lift a suitcase. How are you going to cope in a hotel on your own?
Well, they do have porters, you know.
Look, that's not the point. You're really not up to going on holiday by yourself. It's too risky.
Audrey, I'm going to the Lake District. I'm not going on a round-the-world trip, you know.
Oh, please, lovey. I don't know what's got into you. You're not thinking straight.
Oh, I see. I'm losing my mind now as well, am I?
No, of course not, but... Well, you are on some really strong drugs, you know, and Matt said there could be some side effects.
Yeah, well, going to the Lake District isn't one of them. Audrey, do you know... I don't know what your problem is. I mean, Molly said it's fine for me to go away. You know, if I take my pills, and I can call Matt if I need him.
Yeah, but fine, OK. But what happens if you should take a turn for the worse? I mean, he's hardly going to be around the corner, is it?
Audrey, will you please stop doing this?
Doing what?
This! Telling me what to do. I mean, you might not realise that, but I'm perfectly capable of making my own decisions.
Yes, I know that.
Oh, do you? I mean, this is perfect for you, isn't it? I mean, you're just sitting there, ordering me about and pretending it's for my benefit.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, come on, Audrey. I know what you're like. I mean, I've been living with you all this time. Just 'cause I'm ill, you think you can tell me what to do and I'm just too weak to fight back?
Oh, that is a terrible thing to say, Alma.
Yes, well, I had every intention of it being a terrible thing to say. I mean, I've got no intention of making it easy for you.
Sorry? Easy? I mean, do you think it's easy for me?
Oh, here we go. Audrey, I do know how hard it is for you too.
Yes, it is actually, Alma. Do you know, because I have spent my days lying for you, lying about you, neglecting my work, neglecting my business. Ask Maxine about this.
All right. I've got the picture. Audrey Roberts, the Weatherfield martyr. I mean, you should just take a look at yourself sometime. I mean, you're following me about like I'm going to keel over at any second. I mean, every time I look up, you're watching me. Audrey, you're just suffocating me. I mean, no wonder I've got to go away.
It's because I don't... Fine. Do what you feel, Alma. Go on. Just go on.
Look, Audrey, all I want to do is just to get away on my own, just to get through what's left of this bit of my life I've got. I mean, I've tried to understand, and if you can't understand, then fine. Just fine. I mean, you're not the sort of friend I thought you were, that's all.
Hiya.
Oh, hello.
How was your morning?
Oh, fine. That jam sponge has proved very popular. Oh, and Mr. Hartnell rang.
Go on, don't keep me in suspense.
Yes, well, he's got another young lad he'd like us to foster.
So who is he?
Here we are, yes. His name is Carl, he's 10 years old. Unfortunately, his father's just been given a custodial sentence, hence the need for fostering.
So when is he coming? How long have we got to get ready?
Well, Mr. Hartnell didn't give an exact date, but I think, well, fairly soon.
Oh, right, well, do you think I should go cabin and get some football magazines or something? I hope he'll be all right with us, Roy. That's not exactly Boise, is it?
Hayley, he's not coming for the interior decoration. He's coming to be looked after.
I know, I'm just, excited.
Hello.
Wayne, hiya. What are you doing here again?
You said I could come back when I wanted. I'll go if it's not all right.
No. What Hayley meant was that we surprised you back so soon. Not that we're not pleased to see you, because we are. Well, we always are.
Of course we are. So, your mum not here today, with you?
She's at my nan's.
Oh, I see. So, well, would you like to stop for your lunch again? I mean, I can do you a hamburger or a sandwich.
Thanks, that'd be great. Cheers, Roy.
I don't know, Hayley. I feel distinctly uneasy about this. I have to look at that boy to know it's something he ain't like.
I know. Well, maybe we should just ask him. I mean, if there's something wrong.
No, well, whatever we do, we shouldn't push him. If he has got a problem, we'll wait for him to tell us.
So, how long's she gone for?
A few days. She didn't say exactly. Anyway, why are you asking me? I thought it was your idea in the first place.
Alma and I discussed the possibility that she might like to revisit some old places. You know, places that hold fond memories for her, but I never suggested that she go on her own.
Well, do you think she's going to be all right by herself?
Well, I hope so. Look, I'm sure she'll be OK. Now, do you know if she took a pain relief with her?
Yeah, I checked all that. You know, she said I suffocate her. Can you believe that? I mean, do you think I suffocate her?
No. I'm sure you don't.
Why did she say that? I mean, it was like she was deliberately trying to hurt me.
Audrey, this kind of struggle for independence is very common in patients facing a terminal illness. It's part of them coming to terms with the situation.
Oh, well, as long as you doctors and nurses have got it all worked out, I mean, that's fine, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't really matter what her friends or what I feel, does it?
OK, so how do you feel?
I feel very frightened, Molly, actually. You know? Because the minute she walks out of that door, I worry about her. I worry that she might lose her medications or that she might become ill and there's nobody there to help her.
Now, look, if she's only gone for a few days, I'm sure she'll be fine.
Yes, but what if she's not fine? Eh? I'm really panicking here. Anything could happen. If it does, I might not see her again. I may not be able to put it right between us. Oh, Molly, don't you understand? Look, I can't. No, I won't let it end this way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
It's Mrs. Baldwin, isn't it?
Tommy? I don't believe
The
it.
very same. It's been a long time since you stayed with us.
Yes, well, I didn't think anybody remembered me here.
I never forget a face or a drink. I remember your husband. He had me cycling around the countryside in the small hours looking for a certain bottle of whiskey.
Oh, don't remind me. That's Mike for you. Once he's got a bee in his bonnet.
Will Mr. Baldwin be joining us later?
I know. No, it's just been me.
Oh, goodness me, you hungry? Does your mother not feed you?
No, she hates cooking. She says it gives her an headache.
Oh, I see. Well, I can't see how that would put her off.
So have you got any foster kids here at the moment?
No, we've got no one here at present.
Oh,
We have had a couple of children stay here with us since you were with us at Christmas.
Yes. First there was Jackie. She was a bit of a character.
Well, we thought someone toughies came to stay. And now we're expecting another one. What did he say his name was, right?
Wayne? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. He did say it might take a bit of time.
What might?
At home. At Christmas, you said it might take a bit of time to settle down.
Oh, yes, that is right. I did say that. Why, are things still bad?
No, they're fine. Honest. It'll be all right. I know it will.
Wayne, what's up?
Nothing. I'm all right. I am. It's just, I don't want to go back. Can I stay here with you?
Lovely view.
Yes, it's one of the nicest things about this place.
Have you stayed here before?
A few times, but not for a while.
This is our first time. Usually we go abroad, the Algarve. Trouble is, if I go there, it takes all my energy to drag my husband off the golf course.
Oh, yes, I used to have that problem myself.
Are you all right?
Yes, it's just a bit of indigestion, I think.
Oh, I know. It takes a while to get used to all this rich food, doesn't it? Are you sure you're okay? You've gone very pale.
Yes, I'm fine, thanks, honestly. Yes, it was very nice to meet you.
Yes, and you. Enjoy your stay.
Afternoon. Hey, darling. Hiya.
Here you are.
Oh, Molly, thanks.
Okay.
Still can't believe we said all those things. I mean, it really did sound like she hated me.
Sometimes patients need to kick out and express the way they're feeling, that anger, the fear. But Alma's not angry at you. She's angry that she's dying. Facing a terminal illness is a long journey. Maybe Alma needs to do part of that journey on her own.
Molly, now you're sounding like one of them blessed leaflets you gave us.
I'm sorry, listen to me. Oh, it's so hard to put any of this into words. All I know is that at some point, you're going to have to let Alma go.
I know. But not yet. Not yet.
There we are. M-A-D-A-M, madam. Now that is what is known as a palindrome.
A what?
It's a word that spells the same backwards as it does forwards. A palindrome.
It sounds like a kind of camel.
Oh.
Wayne, would you like another cup of tea? Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll get them.
Has he said anything else to you about staying with us?
Oh, no, he's far too busy enjoying himself.
I know that, right, but he can't stay with us forever. Look at the time. He should have been home hours ago.
Oh, you're really starting to show me up here. So, do you think you should give your mother a ring, let her know where you are?
I can't.
I think you should, Wayne. We don't want to get him worried.
It'll just make Alex mad if I ring up.
I don't understand. Why should you ringing home make Alex angry?
It's me. It'll just wind him up. I know it will.
Does he get angry a lot then?
Suppose. But it's me, really.
What do you mean?
It's different here. You're both so nice. And there's the Scrabble and everything. And I don't have to think about what I'm saying. But at home, I don't know how to act. I try to do the right thing, but Alex still gets angry.
Is that why you don't want to go home then? Because of Alex?
Please. I never want to go back there again. Please.
Oh, Wayne.
I'm scared. I'm frightened.
Hey, Linda, guess what? I birded the 17th. Who said the old man was past it, eh? Oh, well, talk to yourself.
He says I make him look stupid.
Alex does.
It's just, I'm always saying stuff and he gets angry. And then if I'm quiet, he says I'm only doing it to wind him up. So it's my fault, really. I talk too much. I know I do.
No, none of this is your fault. You must never think that.
It was the other night.
What happened the other night?
He came back from the pub and he was dead angry because I'd left the telly on. And usually, when he starts shouting, I just go upstairs. But this time, I swore at him. And he got really mad.
And what did he do?
Nothing. That's when I hurt my head.
What, he hit you?
No. He just grabbed my arm and pushed me against the wall.
Oh, Wayne.
We've got this glass cabinet thingy that we keep the videos in, and I just hit my head on the corner of that.
But that's terrible.
No, it was nothing really. You couldn't even see it, and I shouldn't have swore at him.
Wayne, have you told anybody about this? Does anybody else know what Alex is doing? Your teacher, social worker?
No, if I say anything, he'll take it out on me, Mum. He always does. You see, she cries at nights. I can hear her.
Wayne.
She says it's her nerves, but it's him. I know it's him. And it's my fault. Because if I wasn't there, he wouldn't get so angry. And my mum would be all right again. And I love me mum. I do.
Oh, I know you do.
Please. I never want to go back there.
We'll try. I promise you, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Do you know how many hotels there are in the Lake District? Hundreds. Never gonna find her, never.
I'm sure she'll be fine, Mum. I mean, if Molly thinks she'll be all right.
She said she'd phone me when she got there, she hasn't.
Oh, Mum, try not to worry.
Yeah, I know. I just can't help it, love. I just need to see her. I need to put things right between us.
What? What's happened?
Well, nothing. Just had a bit of a falling out about this going away business. You know, I know it's daft, because I know I can't protect her from this terrible thing, but... Well, at least when I'm there, she's not on her own, is she?
Betty, can I have whiskey, please?
Yes.
Better make it a double.
It's a bit early for you, isn't it?
Believe you me, it's been a very, very long day. Oh, very, very long day.
Tony, a quick word, if I may.
No, yes.
It's just that I happened to notice you didn't replace the till key on its little hook. I mean, I know it's only a small thing, but the efficiency of our retail operation relies on the detail.
You're not working for him now, are you?
Well, only temporarily, you know, while Rita's away. Evidently, I needed some intensive training.
Well, good luck. I dare say you need it, love. What can I get you? Usual?
Thank you, Betty. You see, a perfect example of proactive marketing. Betty was anticipating my needs even as I walked through the door.
I only asked you what you wanted to drink.
Don't put yourself down, Betty. You're like me. We have customer service running through our veins. Oh, don't worry, Tony. I'm sure with my expert tutelage you could make a very adequate assistant yet.
So, you don't know the name of the hotel or where it is or anything?
Nothing. Just that she stayed there when she was married. I think she's on some kind of sentimental journey.
Well, there's one person who will know.
Who?
Mike Baldwin.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose he will. But no, I'm not getting him involved. She'll hate me more than ever.
Well, you don't have to tell him why you want to know, do you?
I suppose not.
Then you could ring her yourself and put your mind at rest. Where are you going?
Where do you think? Find Mike Baldwin.
Oh, well, hello again.
Hello. Well, that was short but sweet.
Oh, you're not leaving, are you?
Yes, I've got to get back to work. I'm a school secretary. Only part-time now, thankfully.
Yeah, well, I've just retired myself.
Oh, lucky you. I can't wait. People say you get bored, but I don't think I will. There's always so much to do, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's Gerald. I'd better go. You know, it really is lovely here. Trouble is, it all goes by too quickly, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
What did his mother say when they said he was stopping the night?
Nothing much. She sounded more relieved than anything. I just don't understand her at all, right? I mean, what kind of woman can stand by and watch her own son being attacked?
Well, I'm sure it's not as simple as that.
Isn't it? Even animals in wild protect their offspring, don't they? It's only natural.
You saw what she was like. She's terrified of that Alex. They both are.
I suppose so.
Oh, believe me, Hayley, I know how men like that operate. They use fear all the time. Every time they come into a room, you're freezing, wondering if you're going to be next. Well, I'm not going to let that happen to Wayne.
So what are we going to do?
What we promised, we'll do everything we can to stop that bully from ever hurting him again.
Oh. Sorry, were you expecting someone else?
Only Linda. She's got this annoying habit of forgetting her keys. That's when she bothers to come out.
Oh, right. Anyway, as I said, I wondered if you could remember the name of the hotel. But Alma mentioned that the two of you had stayed there before.
Yes, I think I can do that. Got some cards here somewhere. Ah, yeah. So, there you go. Thought I had some.
Right, thanks. No, that is a great help. Thanks. Right, I'll be off.
What's this then? You two planning a holiday?
Oh, no.
Oh, I think Alma could do with one. I've never seen her looking so rough.
Mate, that's an awful thing to say.
Well, I'm just saying, I mean, just because she's retired, there's no need to stop making the effort.
Yeah, well, as usual, Mike, you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about because Alma is not letting herself go.
Doesn't look like that from where I'm standing. You see, that's something I always admired about her. She always cared about what she looked like.
No, just shut up, would you, Mike? Please. Alma is very, very ill.
She's what? I mean, well, what's wrong with her?
She's got cancer.
What?
Oh, I shouldn't have told you that.
Oh, yes, you should. I mean, well, how serious is it? I mean, how bad are we talking?
As bad as it gets, Mike. Alma's dying.